Hey guys, how's it going? Kumusta kayong lahat? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alan, and the last two reactions that I did was FRANZ Rhythm, and I find myself watching some of the older videos. I didn't watch too much because I want to save them for my reactions, but that's why, because I'm planning to do more reactions. I just really fell in love with this family, and besides the talent, the obvious talent, I just find them very wholesome and funny, and the personality to me kind of like stand out quite a bit. They just seem like an adorable, lovable family that I can't help but watch them, and kind of like makes you feel good, right? When you watch this family, their music is very relaxing for the most part, and very calming, and also it just brings you joy. It just makes you feel good, right? So I decided to do another one. This is gonna be my third reaction in a row for the FRANZ Rhythm family channel. Um, right now, I had a hard time deciding which videos that I'm gonna be reacting to, but I decided to do two this time because I want to get to know them better. So I'm gonna watch a morning routine that the kids have. That's one of the vlogs that they have, and also I'm really looking forward to this song when I found it, and I saw that they did the cover for it. So this is a song by Freddie Aguilar, one of the probably most popular folk singer of my generation, or even before that. So I remember hearing this song for the first time when I was a really young kid. I want to, gosh, I'm going way back, but this is going to early 70s, I think, early 80s, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, this song is called Bulag Pipi at Bingi by Freddie Aguilar. I haven't heard that song in decades, so but I'm familiar with it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get started. So this is the vlog first, like what the kids do in the morning. So I'm hoping I get to know them a little bit better.
Hello, good morning. Magandang umaga po sa lahat. Ang video po ito ay wala lang, trip lang. Ay papakita ko po sa inyo yung loob ng aming bahay sa tuwing umaga, kung anong ginagawa nila Chen, Char, tsaka Dudes.
See, I'm sorry, I stopped it right away. This is what I mean by falling in love with this family. There is just no sense of like pretense. Uh, they are very humble, and they don't really care about all that glitz and glamour, and they are very real, very simple, very real, very raw. And they don't have a problem showing us what real life, their life is about. I also remember growing up as a kid. I was born and raised in Angeles City, Pampanga. So I grew up with not a whole lot. So I remember and can relate to this scene right here where they just sleep on the floor on grass mats. Because my sibling and my older sister and my mom and I did the same thing. But you know what? We didn't feel poor. I'm sure it's the same way with this family, because everybody around us were pretty much doing the same thing. I mean, there's a few that can afford, a mattress, a television, or a refrigerator, but it was pretty rare when I was growing up, at least in my neighborhood. And so majority of us live like this, and we didn't think much of it as far as like us not having money or being poor. It's just part of life, and it didn't make us any less happy. So sorry, I'm just kind of going on a tangent here, but let's keep going.
Sila gigising. At saka yung mga gamit namin, ito bagong mixer, audio mixer namin na binili namin kahapon, at saka yung electronic drums na sponsor ng ating mga mababait na mga subscribers at mga sumusuporta sa ating mga tugtugan, guys. At saka meron din kaming bagong microphone. Thank you, Lord. At
That is so
At
cool.
isang
People donating equipment for them.
bagong electric guitar ni Chen. Saka may kasama po yung ano, may kasama po yan na maliit na guitar amps. Yan.
Nice.
Thank you po sa nag-sponsor po nito. At ito po yung nakikita niyo kadalasan sa mga video. Dito sa harapan po ng aming tutugtugin. Dito po kami natutulog. Si Chin, Char, at saka si Dudes. Kasi maliit ang aming kwarto.
Man, their place is pretty small. Everything pretty much happens in this one communal space.
Kahit anong gamit. Ito yung ito yung kumot ni Dudes na ayaw niyang palitan kasi po mula po nang siya silang na ayan po nang kinagisnan niyang kumot. Yan.
That's a
Kahit
security
nagutay-gutay
blanket.
na yan. Sobrang komportable po siya yan mga kaibigan. At ngayon ang video po na ito ay papakita po namin sa inyo kung saan po kami kukuha ng maiinom namin na tubig. Kasi dito sa probinsya po, meron kaming tubig na linya po ng tubig na sa isang linggo po ay minsan dalawang beses lang po siya natulo at na
So again, this whole thing is very relatable to me. I grew up just like this. We didn't have any running water, no electricity for the first few years of my life, and we had to go out to the well and get the water that we use every day. And this is so relatable to me, and it kind of like brings back a lot of memories.
may supply. Kaya ngayon, ito nagsali na po si Chen ng tubig. Kasabay din pagsiga ng sasaingan namin sa umaga. Kukuha po sila ng tubig doon sa balon po. Ito pong likod ng aming bahay. Kukuha po sila ng maiinom.
So beautiful and
tubig.
relaxing where they live.
Kasi siya, ito yung kadalasan yung ginagawa pag umaga.
Look
Yan.
at that.
Nagdidilig po siya ng mga halaman. Tsaka naglilinis din po sa paligid ng bahay.
Those plants are very nice looking.
Po si
Very
Char.
healthy and
Hi,
vibrant.
Char. At saka si Chen at si Dudes, yan, ito na po, lalabas na po sila at kukuha po sila ng
Time to get
maiinom.
water.
Kung okay lang po sa inyo, samahan po natin sila. Kung makikita nyo po, baka gusto nyo makapunta kayo dito, gusto nyo uminom ng tubig na iniinom namin, kaso lang sa gripo po. Ay hindi po, sorry, sa gripo, sa balon. Hindi naman siya ganong kalayo, mga 1,000 hakbang. Malapit lang din naman po. At lalo na po yung si Dods, may kasamang takbo pa yan. Napakalapit lang. Yan, susundan natin sila guys. Kasi hindi nila alam to.
I mean, I didn't grow up in the province like this. I grew up in Angeles City, so it's a little bit more of a city.
Tsaka parang
But
may yun?
my grandparents
May
live in
Kalabaw.
Tacloban,
Itong
in
Kalabaw na to
Leyte,
guys, ayan.
and it's very, very similar to this.
Nangahabol talaga siya ng trip niya eh. Pala kaibigan pala tong Kalabaw na to. Hindi lang na misinterpret lang.
Dudes was so afraid of the water buffalo.
Hello,
Water
Kalabaw.
buffalo's like, what? I'm friendly.
Ang pangalan po nito ay si Bogart.
Bogart.
Malapit
Bogart
na po
is
tayo
friendly,
guys
man.
sa pagkukunan namin ng tubig.
I've ridden one of those, by the way, when I visited my
Pasensya na po kayo
grandparents in
sa
the
aking
province.
Sa aking Tagalog guys, sa aking pong diction kasi di po kasi kami sanay masyadong magtatagalog.
I understand
sa
Tagalog,
lugar
by the
kasi
way,
Bisaya
if
po.
that's not obvious yet.
Ito na po, welcome sa Tubod. Ang tawag namin dito ay Tubod, Kapipi. May-ari nito ay si Pipi. At hindi na po siya ninirahan dito. Siya po nakadiscover ng balon na to.
I did that too.
Na-discover po niya ito nung season ng tag-init. Kaya matibay ang tubig na to, mga kaibigan. Ito halos lahat ng tao pag tag-araw ay nandito po kumukuha ng tubig. naiinom, naglalaba, at minsan iniinom na lang talaga kasi sa ilog na lang po lahat naglalaba po.
At least it's nice that they don't have to go too far to get the fresh
Kayo dyan,
fresh water.
punta lang kayo sa aming balon. Yan, sa likod po niyan may mga ano po dyan, may mga vegetables garden. At dito rin kumukuha ng pandilig ng mga halaman tulad ng talong. Napakalinis po ng tubig na to, guys. Si Dudes nga, pag minsan napunta kami sa ibang lugar, parang ayaw niyang uminom ng tubig doon sa pinupuntahan namin, at nagbabaon talaga kami ng tubig galing po dito kasi sanay na talaga siya sa tubig na to.
That's funny. He probably wouldn't
Minsan dito
want to
siya
drink
naliligo,
bottled
dito siya
water. He'd
nanghihilam,
prefer this
minsan
water.
takbo dito at saka kuha ng mainom. Safe naman to kasi yung balon talaga hindi bumabalik dun sa yung mga nilalaba, kasi nandoon yung napansin nyo dun sa likod, nandoon talaga yung balon, taka nilagyan lang siya ng
Sorry guys,
tube.
for the non-Filipino
Hinahatak
speaking
dito,
audience,
hangin
there's no
sa
subtitle for this video,
puso.
so
Yan po.
you just
Kaya
have to
safe na
watch.
safe po ito. At saka tested na po ito ng napakatagal na panahon. Dito yun yung mga lulo namin, mga lula dati dito. Yan. Wow. Pure mineral water. Mamaya po guys, pagkatapos nito, practice na naman. Tsaka mga
There goes Bogarts.
project sa school. Yan ang ginagawa nila.
I don't think it's full grown. I think it's a young,
Yan, ito
young water
may
buffalo.
may barangay road po sa amin ito.
He looks
Dumaan
friendly.
po yan sa sa harap ng aming bahay. Sa baba, banda sa aming bahay. Yan, bahay ng kapatid ko yan. Malapit sa bundok din. Napansin nyo yung bundok na nasa gilid, pag nahagip ng ating video, yun po ang inaakyat na namin. Dito gusto nyo mamitas kayo ng mga gulay dito guys. Dito na napag-iwanang garden po ito ng mga gulay, taniman. Okay, dito na po tayo sa bahay.
Fresh vegetables over there.
Si Char patuloy pa rin ang paglilinis niya dito. At abangan nyo po ang susunod naming videos guys.
Well, that was very interesting, and I'm glad that I wanted to see more of the behind the scene, kind of like a day in the life kind of video. And isn't that just, I just love the province, right? Something about the speed of which people live in the province, and you know, and this is pretty much Filipino in general. You know, we don't require much, you know, as long as we are able to do the necessities and take care of the basic needs that we have, we're happy. And the province is probably the best place to kind of like witness that type of living. It's just so stress-free, you know, as long as you have a roof over your head, you have food, and you have water, and you just have the basic stuff, you're happy. And I kind of like miss, you know, that part of my life when I was growing up, and not having a whole lot, just like this family, but being very appreciative and very thankful of what it is that you have, and you don't really think too much ahead as far as like I would like to have this, or I want this. You know, whatever you have at the moment, for the most part, is enough, and you're happy, and you're together, and that's really, after all, is what's important in life. And I just really love that about this family. Just there's just so normal. uh, but you wouldn't think that they are so talented, and they're so amazing, and they bring so much joy into the world with the music that they play. So, speaking of play and music, we're not gonna listen to a old folk song covered by them. This one's gonna be by Freddie Aguilar, like I mentioned earlier, and this one is gonna be called Bulag Pipi at Bingi, which translates to blind, deaf, and I guess Pipi and Bingi is deaf, right? Not being able to speak and hear also. It's one of my all-time favorite folk song from the Philippines, and this is gonna bring back a lot of memories for me because I haven't heard this in decades. So looking forward to this. Looks like Char is gonna be the one singing, and it's just her and Franz on the guitar. So let's go. Sorry, that's Chen. That's not Char.
Madilim ang iyong paligid, ating gabing walang hanggan. Anyo at kulay ng mundo sa'yo'y pinagkaitan. Huwag mabahala kaibigan, isinilang ka mang ganyan. Isang bulag sa kamunduhan, ligtas ka sa kasalanan. Hindi nalalayo sa'yo ang tunay na mundo. Marami sa amin nabubuhay ng tulad mo. Di makita, di madinig, minsay nautal patungo sa hinahangad na buhay na banal. Ibigin mo mang umawit, hindi mo makuhang gawin. Sigaw ng puso't damdamin, wala sa'yong pumapansin. Sampung daliri kaibigan, dyan kanila pakikinggan. Pipi ka man ng isinilang, dakila ka sa sino man. Hindi nalalayo sa'yo ang tunay na mundo. Marami sa amin nabubuhay ng tulad mo. Di makita, di madinig, minsay nautal patungo sa hinahangad na buhay na banal. Ano sa'yo ang musika? Sa'yo ba'y malaga? Matahimik mong paligid, awitan ay di madinig. Mapalad ka o kaibigan, napakaingay ng mundo. Sa isang binging katulad mo, walang daing, walang gulo. Hindi nalalayo sa'yo ang tunay na mundo.
Bravo. Very nice. Very nice. Woo. I'm sorry. I couldn't get myself to comment. Even that one part where I paused, I meant to say something, how beautiful and how they really captured uh, the original. I mean, of course it sounded different, but they really captured what the song is all about, and it sounded very nostalgic to me, and it brought back a lot of memories, and I got a little emotional. But that's what great music does to me and to a lot of people. And I just again want to say thank you to this family and the beautiful music that they bring us. And I appreciated the little glimpse into their lives on the first video that we watched. And yeah, not much for me to say except thank you. And that was a beautiful rendition. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on my next reaction video. Until next time, take care.